Today is November the 22nd, Wednesday, 9:20 p.m. New York time. Let's talk about BNB and let's talk about the fact that there is no news that is actually news to Wall Street. If this is your first time seeing this spreadsheet, I randomly selected some coins at the beginning of the month when I started my channel, and I'm trying to tell a continuous story. And if there are new coins that come in, we add them. If we lose interest, we take them off. If we look at it was down 8% year to date. Meanwhile, Bitcoin was up 106%. What I'm trying to show you is that this is a huge difference in confidence. When Bitcoin doubled, Binance did nothing. Actually, it gave back almost 10% of its value. One of the concepts that I really believe in is relative strength and relative weakness. I believe that if you master that one concept and you're disciplined and you're patient, you can take out as much money as you want from the market just by waiting for that opportunity and going in and taking what you want. Let's continue with this idea. We see that BNB is relatively weak compared to all other coins, and we make notice of Litecoin because it's weak as well. But for today, let's stick with BNB. Here is Binance year to date, beginning of the year. Today's price still down 8%. Bitcoin year to date, let's say 120. Here is a closer look at Binance from the start of this rally. I'm just going to measure the bottom. As soon as October 12th, till now, it rallied 16% and pulled back 12.5 from its top. Now look at Bitcoin, same picture, same date. It's up 39% and it's sitting near its highs. Here is a picture of BNB, pulled back 12% from its high. That's just this recent pop. That is your relative strength and weakness. And look at the reaction to the news on Bitcoin. Boom, following day. That's straight back to the point where it was. Bitcoin is so strong. There is absolutely no supply. Look, it's squeezing. It cannot go horizontal. It is going vertical in its consolidation. Too bad that I'm getting so excited about a laundromat. You know, this settlement over the weekend. Binance is a huge deal. We're talking about Binance laundering money to finance terrorist and war activities in Syria, in Ukraine, violating sanctions and getting the money to Cuba, getting the money to Iran. So this is actually a really, really huge deal. And even though I can understand people who are working in the industry and are getting excited, thinking that this kind of thing is making the industry legitimate, well, that's a really wrong direction, because the message that the U.S. Department of Justice is sending is that if you're going to violate U.S. laws to enrich yourself, you're not going to become famous, you're going to prison. The United States government does not mess around. Going back to the point that I'm trying to make is that there is no news that is news. Here's your picture year to date on Binance. It was a nice beginning of the year, up 40%. Then everything changed in April of this year, down 35% first, and then a bigger move, down 42%. Going into October, I think the fact that it made some ground is because we had a huge rally in everything. That rally for the past 3 weeks, it lifted even a weak coin like Binance, but it has not gone anywhere compared to Bitcoin that is sitting at its, it's not coming in. There's just absolutely no sellers here. Bitcoin really are buying this thing. So relative strength, relative weakness, super exciting. Do not short Bitcoin, trade with care.